Hello, and welcome to Ashes of the Old World, Episode 16, Part 2, where we learn that tables can in fact have about at least 8 chairs around them if they shaped in a circle. Or a hexagon. Or really big, really. Last we had left off, we had a vague realization that some people like purple fruit, and it's neat. Tarnok, before I even started the fucking recording, had rolled a perception check to stumble upon here because the sweet cooked flesh of other animals happens, and you do end up stumbling into the kitchen.
If I see meat, I start eating it.
There's
a goat over here.
Congratulations, you get inspiration for discovering the goat over there.
Do I seriously?
I know you kids.
Is this like finding the pineapple in Psych?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I'm not even fucking joking.
We did that shit in Mutants and Masterminds too with the old goat pog.
I love you.
We also did that with the swimmer, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Anyway.
thing.
Alright.
Suddenly a Pepsi Man flies across the screen.
Let's not.
Let's not get that crazy, and we'll not be able to maintain it. Okay. Tarna,
Okay.
you're in the kitchen.
Okay.
You notice that all of this meat that you smell is all cooked, but it's not here. It was cooked here. It was then moved into a room nearby.
Okay. I wander to the door that I smell it.
Okay.
There's a lizard folk.
I'm so glad I could actually get you in the same fucking room. It's amazing.
Hey, there's meat involved.
There you go.
Meat was all you ever need.
There is so much fucking food in this room. It's amazing. This is like
Is there-
Foodtopia.
Does Derek notice me?
Meat Nirvana.
From all the way across, no.
No, Senpai doesn't notice you, Tarnok.
Excellent. I am unsupervised.
Oh no.
No.
I start
Oh,
eating
wait.
meat.
Like 3/4 of the party is
There's-
unsupervised at this point.
Unsupervised children wander about the wilds. This session.
We don't have no Terminator here.
Oh my god, he'd
God.
make things wonderful. It's a shame that he fucking died off screen in a text-based session. I will have
know,
to...
right?
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering what happened to Zelda's Terminator, we're getting up a Tumblr for that, and I'll probably put a link in the description when I find time.
Yay.
So
See,
anyway,
that doofus died.
Huh?
I was talking to the audience.
Oh, okay.
Our one crew member.
Alright, so there is meat here, there's 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 meat here, here. Just fucking everywhere, really.
I'm just gonna go over here and start eating meat. And then if those guys, and like, maybe I'll notice those guys behind me.
Oh
so
no.
I'm going.
What you doing, Akra?
I think I'm going to try and stealth again.
Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Maybe you won't spook a dwarf this time.
Spook a Santa door. Nope. Spook him again.
You've spooked this dwarf so much he's crying. He just goes over here and cries over here behind the table.
This is not
This
at all
big
what I wanted
What
to
did you do to my cousin?
I didn't mean.
He is a very
chair.
socially awkward man.
Why did they make these chairs so unnecessarily like? I just imagine the chairs are like have these legs that just come out far out for no real reason except to look because it was made for rich people.
Yeah, basically.
Weird artsy fartsy bowl. You know what?
Derek and Phelan, what the fuck you doing?
Okay.
I think
Alright, so-
Phelan's gonna kinda get tired of standing and he's just gonna quietly take a seat by David Derek and just kind of hit his face and lay it against the table.
All right. Uncle Ashara is sleeping with his eyes open again.
No, he has a drumstick in his mouth.
Okay.
Also, is this here who I think it is, or is this somebody else?
Who?
This.
That's exactly who you think that is.
Oh,
It is a Stan
Mm-hmm.
of the Beazle variety.
All right. I'm going to have Derek get.
Shoop,
Sorry, what?
shoop.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have. Sorry, my mic muted in the middle of my sentence. I'm gonna have Derek get up and just kind of wander around a little bit, just kind of see, and just kind of do the standard noble mingle thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pop him right in the middle up, like, I don't know, where the fuck, wherever.
There you go.
Just in the middle. And just see who looks the most, just, I guess, talkable at the moment.
Okay.
If that makes a damn bit of sense.
Okay. Roll perception. I'll get to the results after I figure out what the heck Akers is doing.
Okay.
Just notices the steam.
Stan waves at you.
Frick.
I wave back.
And I'm supposed to know what I'm doing here.
Ah! Oh, sorry. Hello, Akra.
Hello.
Pretty soon I'm going to replace everybody's spoons with smaller spoons.
That's wonderful.
It is just irritating enough.
I know, right?
Hey, you see that guy over there?
Hmm?
Look at him. Look at him.
Yes, he's not safe
Look at how
from this.
prankable he is.
Huh?
I'm thinking of doing him a prank.
Hell yeah, that guy looks like an asshole.
Yeah. Trying to think of some ideas, but every time I keep trying to sneak about, keep stubbing my toes on these stupid artsy-fartsy chairs.
I have sat down on this chair for this very reason. My attempts to replace all the spoons with smaller spoons has been hampered by the fucking chairs. Do you think they were designed for that very reason?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Ooh, I have an interesting use of a nibbly.
Oh dear. Okay.
No.
Okay, so... Alright, Derek, someone actually comes up to you.
Oh,
Hello!
That
Just waving his hand in front of your face.
a guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can I help you?
Oh, maybe. I just wanted to say hi. Because I've heard stories of you, and, well, most of your compatriots. See, some of them aren't here.
Tarnok continues to eat vigorously,
See, like that.
shoving a whole ham in his mouth.
See, like that one over there. See him?
Derek is just gonna stare at Tarnok for a second in utter disbelief.
1. How did he get in? 2. How is he eating that ham like that?
Yeah, basically.
Hits his jaw.
So he is snake folk.
I know.
He's whatever has the best eating capacity.
Okay.
He's eating something that is currently meant to be food. I will let it be for the time being. I turn. Okay, Derek turns back to this guy.
Hello.
Well, yes. I am King Derek Shar of Seabreeze.
Oh, jeez.
My uncle runs the my uncle runs the brewery out here.
King. Huh, that's...
Akra overhears that and just like squints.
Oh, man. That's awfully strange. I'd heard King Gork Bloodstone was leader of Seabreeze. Hell, he even recently declared war with one of the nations nearby.
A pretender and a tyrant.
Oh boy. That sounds interesting, if that is true.
That's all right. I have plenty of friends at Seabreeze that will help me once everything's done. Once I'm done with my business here, I will be heading back to my homeland.
Okay. That's good to hear.
Yes. And who are you?
Oh, let me check. Okay, good. That's just perfect name. I'm Lucius Vile.
Oh my god.
I have the most evil fucking name I could think of. Anyway.
That's beautiful. Okay.
As he takes the purple fruit in his hand and takes a small bite.
Mm-hmm. So how did you wind up getting an invitation here?
Oh, there's a couple things I'm helping the king with recently.
Like what?
Certain projects I can't really disclose right now.
Oh, I suppose I can understand that to a small extent. Is Tarnok still behaving himself?
Probably
He takes
just
two
disturbing
chickens.
That's a yes.
Surprisingly,
I
yes.
just imagine the people nearby just being
Whoa,
like,
fuck.
"Action."
Yeah,
Whoa.
well, here's the thing. The people nearby are these fucks.
Alright, Phelan, what you doing?
He noticed that Derek's been gone for a little
Oh, no.
while. Like, where the heck is
Well, it's not hard to see Derek in his billowing fucking cape just directly there.
Oh, yes, right. I never turned that off.
It's just been constantly billowing, really.
Yes, it is.
And nobody says anything because
So,
they just don't want to
this
think.
elf dude could probably see Phelan walking up behind Derek.
Hello. Phelan? I heard it was Phelan.
You're correct. Phelan here is one of my knights.
What would be one of your days? Is it the lizard over there? I kid, of course. I'm trying not to make too many puns.
Tarnok is eating a whole roast now.
Derek just shrugs. He's still eating actual food. Everything's fine.
Derek, why are we even here right now?
We're looking for someone Akra's trying to find.
Look, we're accomplishing nothing here. We should just leave.
What? Oh, how rude.
Put it.
Who is your friend Akra?
Oh, where is she? Okay, I'm for Akra. Do I see her?
Ah! Fuck!
Could you shrink that down? Could you shrink
Wait, nobody fucking it.
Just spook me with the mouse, why don't you? Okay, I would say it's not, like, heavily obscured, because there's literally... The only cover is if someone's actively trying to hide.
Fair. Okay, so I point over to Akra, and have I ever met Stan Beazle? I don't think I have.
don't even know.
You've probably heard of him in passing.
I think
at
only
best.
Tarnok has.
Like, I think you have heard of him. You are getting fucking passive benefits from him, you think? I don't know.
But I have no idea. But Derek has no idea who that is.
Not a clue.
Gotcha. She's over there talking with someone.
Okay.
It must be replaced.
I suppose I'll go see what, Any idea what she's looking for?
I don't
She said something about a theologian.
Oh! Well, fancy that. I am a
What
theologist.
she's looking for?
Ah,
Yes.
Well, she'll probably explain the dilemma. She'll probably explain the dilemma better than me. We might be looking to enlist your services if you have time.
Well, I was getting awfully bored here.
All right. Okay, okay, Derek looks over to Phelan. Please, what'd you say this guy's name was again?
Lucius Vile.
Yes.
Could you please escort Lord Vile over to Akra's table? I have to take care of something.
Fuck!
What?
I wasn't prepared for that. That sounds more evil than his actual fucking name. How did you make it sound more evil? I don't know.
Okay, if Phelan is helping,
Mr. LLV.
if Phelan does help him over to Akra's table, Derek is going over to Tarnok.
Okay.
Yeah, Phelan might as well do that. He's got nothing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have Nibley stealth real quick.
Okay.
I gave him directions for pranks.
Oh, jeez.
So I am going to roll a Nibble stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up his little sheet.
Oh, jeez. Probably. Go ahead.
Ah, shit. I thought I said it for something else. Let me
You've
re-roll
spooked
that.
another dwarf. He runs to the other dwarf, and they'll cuddle each other, and they're just like, why is it so spooky in here?
Can I just...
I want to go back underground.
Can I re-roll that just on the grounds of I haven't set it up properly?
Sure. I'll be generous.
Doesn't Nibley have, like...
There you go.
Okay.
It was probably punishing me for not putting in the appropriate. What's it? I'm just gonna have
The punishment.
this little stealth bit.
Okay. Suddenly, when Nibley does get it that close, like, hello! I heard you looking for a theologian.
Oh yes. Oh. God, thank God I said Nibley before this. Just in head. This would have been awkward. Yes. Well, more specifically, a cleric, but you're the only cleric in town.
Well,
From what
I think I'm close enough, at least.
In fact, it's more about my patron behind, my friend there behind you. She uses friend with heavy air. You could just feel the air quotes currently.
Oh man, those air quotes, I can feel them.
But
I don't see why you say it like that. Grumble.
anyway,
Well, they don't look injured. I don't... It's just...
well, it's more of a... They have drawn from the deck of many things. And the result was a bit of a personality change.
Oh! Oh! Oh, jeez.
They're acting...
There's
They've been
a storm going on in Dan's mic. It worked. I'm sorry, Dan.
Oh, jeez. Well, let me dig out that spell. Like, not in character, like physically go dig this shit out.
I have a stupid idea, but the problem is I can't really implement it without at least a mild bit of general metagaming in terms of the timing.
Of course.
I know, it's just like...
Well, what would you have done? Oh, fuck.
Probably, part of me wants to keep Derek's alignment shift.
You could.
I could, but if Phelan gets swapped over, he'll be back to normal too, which I
Well-
will still work with.
How does the spell work? Because
It's
it
not
might...
that how the spell works, it's the fucking dragon
Well,
curse.
the thing is, the ceremony spell. Blech, fuck. Raisins. Well, with the alignment shift again, you could use inspiration. Because last time you had to roll something for that.
Oh, right.
So I'm looking at this. The spell's called Ceremony. Holy shit. The first...
We're gonna need to find a million things for this floor.
Actually, not really. See, the only problem with it is its casting time is an hour.
Oh.
So,
I'm going to try and persuade Phelan to sit down and not be a...
well,
We will get you food. It's okay.
well,
You could knock
if
it
your
out.
friend's willing to sit down for an hour, I can do something about it, yes.
Rolling persuasion. Will you accept?
I suddenly have a very terrible
Please, enlighten me.
idea. Well,
Whoa!
Would made it
oh, sorry. My arrow is rotating around
Oh.
the table.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on, let me move you guys over.
No. The one he likes isn't fair.
If we need Phelan to sit still, let's just get him talking to some of those kobolds.
So what are we gonna do? Just go over to the Kobold Night Cafe and set this up.
Hey, you didn't get kicked out last time.
You're right.
I'm sure our Haru stand-in probably caught wind of it.
You might have.
Honestly, there's probably people who are acting worse than Phelan in there who've gotten kicked out physically, like literally kicked right the fuck out. With
Probably.
I can only imagine the
someone
reaction.
talking to waifu trash.
Yes, this one right here. This is what happens when you let your players name things.
Really? You trust me?
The worst part is I'm pretty sure I named that one.
Yes, maybe. I think you did.
Wait, is it Waifu
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Then I think that was me, yeah.
Good job, Cetron.
I got
You have
named
sinned
one
greatly.
meat.
Okay, so what you doing?
Well, I feel like there's just going to be this, like, collision of two events. The prank on Skyglint, and then...
And then a whole bunch of
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Christ.
And then everyone's spoon's getting just slightly smaller.
Ever so slightly.
in the confusion.
Someone's finishing eating their soup, and then the spoon suddenly gets smaller, and they're like, "What the heck happened?"
Like really tiny spoons, like, you know, going from a tablespoon to one of those, like a tablespoon to a teaspoon, except everyone's starting with a teaspoon.
Oh my god, no. That's awful.
Yes.
Let me just trigger the chaos. Because Nibley is on the current order.
Conversation?
No, I feel this could go for turn order. Fuck it, sure, let's roll this.
That's fine.
Just because I'm having
right.
trouble keeping track of everyone's shenanigans all at once.
Tarnok is being.
You
I
put
don't
a
know what you're
D&D
talking about.
party in a noble party. What did you think was going to happen?
Everything.
This one.
Well, on the plus side, we might need all these tools again at some point. They could be like.
Alright, so what's your dexterity modifier, Derek?
My dexterity modifier is currently 2.
Phelan, what's your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier, 2.
I think it goes after another stat.
Okay, what is the intelligence modifier of both of you?
Negative
3.
1.
Okay, Derek, you're first.
Okay. Alrighty. Derek is going to look at Tarnok.
Does
How
Tarnok
much-
notice him?
Good question, Tarnok. Tarnok!
He just turns around with a whole chicken in his mouth.
He's gonna choke on that, you know.
How did... When did... But you... Forget it.
He swallows the whole.
The god of serendipity said fuck it one time.
Yeah, basically. Are you going to need something to wash that down?
He shrugs.
You could have at least worn something nicer. This is a formal event. The king is here.
He looks at Derek and gives him a squint, like, you know...
There the king. There he be. Look at him.
Yeah. Yeah, Derek just points over. He's right there. And what?
What?
Derek just pauses, looks to the little girl sitting next to the king, in stunned astonishment.
Tarnock taps Derek's shoulder and points at the little girl.
Yes, I see it. Let's stop staring before we attract attention.
Let's look at this other direction that looks so much more interesting. Like over at this group of kobolds.
Just slowly moves. Just slowly moves eye contact over. Let's see, garden probably dates, assholes. There.
Let's mess with that.
Oh, that's the guy that stood at your trial.
Let's not go
okay.
that way.
Let's that just random dude.
Wow, there's no good place to look. Oh wait, there's food right here.
Yes, there is.
The food.
On
yes.
that note, Derek goes and gets a plate.
All right.
End of turn.
It's just like, all of these things are nope right now.
Phelan.
So much. Yeah.
All right, Phelan, what you doing?
Well, Phelan just kind of moping, so it's like, what are you two even talking about right now?
You're apparently under some random magical effect I need to remove.
Look,
I'm
I don't
gonna-
think you're right. We are doing quite a few different things around here. It's just, no.
Are you sure? Like, well, if this is the case, the spell will do basically nothing. It's like when you're looking for ticks in your hair, and it's just like, damn, those are in your hair, and you gotta get someone to remove them. Or if you even know they're in there. Oh wait, you don't have hair.
Just to be sure. Well, the point
Why are you creatures so disgusting?
Akron's just sighing, like, you see what, normally he's a lot more gentleman, but as of the little change, it's kind of resulted in that.
Well, I'd certainly be able to correct it if he's able to sit down for about an hour.
Wait, what? I gotta sit down for an hour?
I'm sure we could find something for you to do whilst I'm doing that.
Fine. You know what? Whatever. It's not gonna work anyway.
That's the spirit. Look at this. Look at this Dragonborn with his spirit. It's glowing.
Well,
I would take that as a compliment if you weren't being
Yeah,
sarcastic.
that was one. How dare you?
Oh, what? Fine. Continue to stroke my ego.
Oh, please don't mention it like that. No.
please don't use the word.
I don't need this. Acro.
Grandpa just had one, and I don't need the memories.
Fuck.
Anyway, I activate the Nibbly.
Okay, what's Nibbly doing?
No.
Nibbly is going to. Would you say? I'm trying to think. Just gonna secretly hop into Skyglint's shirt.
Okay, it would make sense he wouldn't be wearing full plate mail here. Except his lady right next to him. Just always wearing that. Okay. So, let me roll something. Wow, okay.
Does he notice?
There
Or does he
is
not?
so much notice right now that he flips his shit. Whoa, fuck! Ah!
He Did he
How
trip over the
do we
chairs?
notice
That
that over
is probably
here?
the most noticeable thing at the event, is Lord Skyglint makes a fucking embarrassment of himself flailing on the ground.
Sam starts laughing at
Yes, that laugh was in
It
character.
sounded like it.
He deserved that.
Eric loses it.
Every
If that doesn't make it the title card, I'm gonna riot.
fuck, that's a good idea for the title card.
And then Tarnok with just an entire chicken in his mouth, and like Derek is going like, "Ow!"
Christ. Tarnok.
I like to imagine. I'd like to have in the background of that Tarnok just choking on a chicken. And
Please
looking
don't say it like that!
It's gotta be a big. It's gotta be a big chicken.
Yeah.
Stop!
Would you prefer if I use the word?
Stop!
It'd be a turkey.
Tarnok's turn!
Okay.
Would you
Is
prefer if I
Derek
use the
still
word
talking
cock?
to me?
Probably. No, he's laughing at Skyglint now.
He shrugs and goes back to eating.
Wonderful.
End of
Wonderful.
turn.
Alright.
Oh, gorgeous.
So, I'm going to assume this is mostly how the event's going to go, as, Lucius, Lord Lucius Vile, Lord Vile, apparently, is going to be performing this fucking ceremony.
Awesome.
It's not flipping around. It's not necessarily doing what the card did, with, right? When it did the flip, when it does the flip of alignment,
It's not even close.
it might just make them both. It might just make them both good. It would just same alignment.
No, here's the thing. Here's how it goes. You touch one willing creature whose alignment has changed. You make a DC 20 Wisdom Insight check. On a successful check, you restore the target to its original alignment. This is assuming that it works. This is also assuming that the second Wisdom check would work on Derek. Okay, let me roll this, I guess. Let me check his bonus.
I kind of like good Derek though.
Well, shit, we'll see how this goes. Well, then again, I'm the GM. I can just say fuck it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Okay, and... That's amusing.
What do you roll?
I have to make a DC 20 Wisdom Insight check for it to even work.
Well, are we just performing it right here at the party?
You know what? That's a good fucking point. I suppose you'll get to him later. As spending an hour at this table just doing magic shit at you does in fact seem kind of stupid. Thank you for calling me out on that.
I mean,
I'll use those dice rolls for later.
Also, Nibley doesn't escape now that
Yeah.
the prank.
You
has
roll
been
acrobatics to escape Lord Skyglint's fucking shirt.
God, he's going to his shirt.
committed. Yep. Let me make sure act set to friggin' roll 1d.
Okay.
Then, of course, it decides not
Well,
to save that.
Lord Skyglint is still freaking out on the floor. That's all. It's.
He's doing like that one Homer Simpson thing where he's just
Don't.
twirling that one guess.
Happens. He can't do anything. Nobody does anything because everybody's just like, this is entertaining.
Aha! Look at that asshole! I suppose he's just notorious
Nobody
for
likes
it,
Skyglint.
and everyone's having themselves a good time while Lord Skyglint flails on the ground.
I'm okay with it.
Everybody hates Skyglint.
Alright.
The new sitcom from Anxie General.
Just the only just imagining a town crier just like hear ye, new on the plays, the stage plays. Everybody hates Lord Skyglint. Hailed as Lord Skyglint's least favorite show. Play.
That must mean it's good.
All right, so
I imagine
It's
one of
too
that
accurate for its own good.
Had enough cycling in that.
fuck. All right, so what is everyone doing for the rest of this formal gathering?
I guess Akra's gonna help
What do you think?
replace the spoons.
Derek is probably just going to be generally chatting with various
Okay.
nobility.
Phelan would be maybe following Derek around, making sure nothing bad happens.
Here's a
Mhm.
question. Does she, the little girl next to the king, recognize us?
Oh boy, yes she does. She's been
Awesome! Did I just seal our own...
she's been staring at you since she got in it, but hasn't said a damn thing.
Does Tarnock? Okay, wait, no. Can I do a perception check to see if Tarnock sees her looking at it?
Yes, you can.
Them.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Let's see. Perception.
Yes.
Fuck. Tarnock looks at her and then just waves and then goes
She
back
waved
to
back.
eating.
Girl cries because she always cries whenever something that isn't cute tries to do that to her.
Goodness.
Yeah. Okay, am I done eating
Shit,
all the meat
fam,
on
you're
this
gonna
table?
have to roll a Constitution saving throw because
Probably.
that's more than your body weight.
Let's do this.
Roll a Constitution, not to throw the fuck out. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, I'm right here.
You know what? Thanks for mentioning that. Hey, guess what? What's your armor class?
Why did you say all I okay, come on,
Without armor, 12.
all I ate was about 5 turkeys, 7 chickens, 2 roasts, actually 5
Well,
roasts. And
you're gonna need to
then-
get that cleaned up, Derek, because that is a whole bunch of grinded up turkey and chicken and bones.
Does it accidentally trigger his breath attack?
No, that's something.
Oh. It's a lizard folk. He doesn't have one.
Yes, I do.
Oh, motherfucker.
As a result of that thing.
I
Why?
I look at that
Well,
and say,
shit.
"Mm."
Now you get.
Don't you at me!
Well, this has been an amusing event. Not only has Lord Skyglint apparently did an embarrassment, so has Derek as he getting thrown up on.
It's only a little bit. It's only a tiny
So
thing. Don't
what
worry
does
about it.
does this guy over here with his cobalt? Do these fellas with their kobolds notice?
Probably.
Yes,
They probably
Was the one-
noticed, like, in the moment we walked in the door. Let's be perfectly honest, given who those two are.
yeah. Well,
Now,
Oh!
commentary.
Good
I'd like to hear
God,
your
Kyle.
Haru impression just for
fucking
this.
casuals. Okay, so
That was perfect.
just for reference about noticing things and if Setlock Tomes does, his passive perception is a 19.
Yeah, like I said, he probably noticed just the moment we walked in. Anyway, Derek is just gonna start leaving now.
This is an embarrassment. He has to leave. This is just.
He's covered in Tarnock puke and old meat.
He's just.
Am I allowed to take, like just a giant?
You
ham
are
with
in
me?
fact allowed to attempt to steal ham.
Define allowed.
Okay, fine. Then I just take a big bite out of a ham and then put it back and start walking behind.
Meanwhile, the king's like, throw that out.
I don't know, the king's been laughing the whole fucking time just at this whole situation.
This is the best party
Goodness.
ever.
He's like, pay those
He's
people.
like, who's
They're
that
great.
lizard? I want him at my next party.
Anyone wanting Tarnok at a party is really fun.
Thusly given me a boisterous laugh at.
Also, may I roll another acrobatics
yes, you can.
for Nibbly? 'Cause Nibbly needs to escape now.
Neat. Nibley has escaped it.
Just rushes back to Akra and does a hide. How do I remove a hog?
Just click on it and then delete.
Okay.
Oh. There you go. Akra gives him pets.
Yeah, just.
What a
just-
wonderful party this has been.
Yeah.
Alright. Akra says bye to Stan and wishes
As
him
you
luck with
notice,
the
all of the spoons have already been replaced, and he gives you a wink.
Akra does an A. The little finger guns thing. A.
How did I know?
He A's back.
And Akra just sort of goes along. See you along.
Okay. Alright,
Well, this
so
is fruitful. we will summon we'll summon Lord Violator.
that sounds like such a nefarious scheme too. Why did I name him that? Okay, so I guess you.
Because you weren't thinking.
Because you wanted to name him obviously that guy.
Alright,
Look, I got away with Lucifer.
who the fuck is
so-
Lucifer? Yeah?
Remember Zeinrich?
Oh my
That was his
god.
last name.
Just give his last name Lucifer.
He said it like 3 times.
Oh my
and
God.
Nobody ever noticed.
Alright,
It was great.
I guess you guys head back
Anyway.
to Ashar's place.
Yeah, I need to change.
Probably.
Uncle
Oh,
Sean's
God.
laughing at you.
Well, shit, let's move everyone to the... Whoops. Yeah, okay.
This has
Where
been
the
a
fuck is
fruitful
everybody? Okay.
adventure. Move. Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is washing. No, just
He's done with
this.
today.
Hit all his good shit.
All his
just got
fine
ripped.
clothes.
Meanwhile, I managed to. Oh, I think my thing crashed again. Yep.
Sorry about the pulse. I have to do the alt click thing.
Wait.
Quay.
Wait, so y'all all yous heading into the that they're building there?
Yep.
I assume we have summoned Lord Vile.
Alright, so
Probably.
well, before then, there's a loud thump. Yeah, once you get in
Thump.
from the foyer, there's a loud thump and another thump. Just several of those as this massive hole is suddenly made in the wall.
Excuse
As
me?
on the other side, you can see a... Where did they put that? Huh.
Oh boy. What is this?
There it is. As you see on the other side, a guy with a sledge.
What?
What?
He's inside.
Why?
Oh, you got to be joking. Oh.
Who the hell is
Yeah,
this?
sure. As you see, just a bit of right behind him.
Oh.
Do I see the door?
Yes, you do.
I see the door. I freaking
Well,
charged.
before that,
I just charged. Okay.
next time on Ashes of the Old World. Oh shit, your rivals showed up.
I'm in the fucking bath.
You heard the thud. Get out here.
Fuck a hammer!
Give me a second.